Imagine a world where the oceans, those vast blue expanses that dominate our planet, vanish. The water, once teeming with life, gone. What would we find beneath? What secrets would be unveiled? The Earth, no longer the blue marble we know, would become a canvas of browns and greens, a testament to the dramatic change. The disappearance of the oceans would be more than just a change in scenery. It would be a fundamental shift in the very life force of our planet. This is the scenario we are exploring, a thought experiment that underscores the profound importance of the oceans we often take for granted. Without the oceans, our world would be unrecognizable, a stark and alien landscape. The familiar coastlines would be redrawn, revealing vast plains where the seafloor once lay hidden. Land bridges, once swallowed by rising sea levels, would re-emerge, connecting continents in ways lost to time. This new world, stripped bare by the vanished oceans, would be a harsh one. The moderating influence of the oceans, their ability to regulate temperature and weather patterns, would be gone. In its place would be a world of extremes, a world where survival would be a daily challenge. The most immediate and dramatic change would be to the Earth's topography. The continental shelves, those gently sloping platforms that extend from the continents, would become vast plains. These plains would be marked by the remnants of ancient river systems long since buried by sediment. The land bridges, once used by our ancestors to migrate across continents, would reappear, silent witnesses to a bygone era. Rising from these plains would be the most dramatic feature of this new world, the mid-ocean ridge. This underwater mountain range, the longest in the world, would be thrust into the open air. Its peaks, once hidden beneath miles of water, would pierce the sky, creating a chain of mountains that would circle the globe. At the other end of the spectrum would be the deep ocean trenches. The Mariana Trench, for example, the deepest point on Earth, would become a visible chasm, a scar on the planet's surface. These trenches, once hidden in perpetual darkness, would offer a glimpse into the Earth's interior, a stark reminder of the forces that shape our planet. The oceans play a crucial role in regulating Earth's climate. They act as a massive heat sink, absorbing sunlight and distributing heat around the globe via currents. This heat transfer system moderates temperatures, preventing extreme swings between hot and cold. Without the oceans, this delicate balance would be shattered. The planet would experience more extreme weather patterns. Without the oceans to absorb and distribute heat, temperatures would fluctuate wildly. Days would be scorching hot, and nights would be bitterly cold. The poles would likely remain frozen wastelands, while the equator would be a scorching desert. The oceans also play a vital role in the carbon cycle, absorbing vast amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. This absorption helps to regulate the planet's temperature, preventing a runaway greenhouse effect. Without the oceans, carbon dioxide levels would rise dramatically, leading to rapid and potentially catastrophic climate change. Section 4. A world without its heartbeat. The impact on life, both marine and terrestrial, would be catastrophic. The oceans are teeming with biodiversity, from microscopic plankton to gigantic whales. They are home to countless species, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. The disappearance of the oceans would mean the extinction of these species, a loss of biodiversity that would be felt across the planet. The loss of marine life would have a ripple effect throughout the food chain. Many species of fish, birds and mammals rely on the oceans for food. Without this vital food source, these animals would face starvation and extinction. The impact on humans would be equally devastating. Billions of people around the world rely on the oceans for food and livelihoods. Fishing industries would collapse and coastal communities would be forced to relocate. The loss of the oceans would have a profound impact on the global economy and could lead to widespread famine and conflict. Section 5. Our Blue Legacy. The hypothetical scenario of a world without oceans, while grim, serves as a stark reminder of the critical importance of these vast bodies of water. The oceans are not just a backdrop to our lives, they are fundamental to our planet's health and our very existence. They regulate our climate, provide us with food and resources, and support a breathtaking array of life. It is our responsibility to protect this precious resource. We must address the threats facing our oceans, from climate change and pollution to overfishing and habitat destruction. The future of our planet, and indeed our own survival, depends on it. Let us remember that the blue of our planet is not just a color, it is a promise, a legacy we must strive to protect for generations to come.